Welcome back to Mail in My Cart. My name is Mikki, and today I'm going to just open up a package I received in the mail. This mysterious package that I know nothing about. Yeah, right. So I ordered a bunch of sale items from Jerry's Art Mama. I should get like I am getting some things. So I guess they send some things when you buy a lot of a certain brand, and it looks like I have a number 4 Rhapsody and a number 4 Mimic, I believe, which I do have one of these. It is right here. Same one, and it works great. And I bought Turner. I wanted to fill some gaps that I had. I have been really enjoying this brand because it is so economical, and also the paints are good. They are vibrant, they do well, excellent lift, great layering. And so I bought 15 ml tubes. I always thought those were the same. So this is Quin Burnt Orange. This is Quinacridone Purple. This is Russet, which is a bit metallic. I didn't really want a metallic, but I got it, and oh well. And I also got some charcoal. I wanted to try the granulation of this wine red, which is, I found out, is terrible light fastness. It's got 1 for light fastness. Jaune Brilliant, it's a yellow shade. And I got 3 in here. And then we have Edanthrum Blue, Olive Green, Brown Madder. The madder ones feel lighter for some reason. The red madder felt the same. And then I have Quinacridone Violet and Raw Umber. And these kind of fill the muted holes of my vibrant Turner paints that I have. So I'll bring them out, and then we'll just, I can get a good look at the whole range that I have now. I was so excited to see these. I had these sent straight to the house, and I was really afraid that they would be stolen off the porch because my porch is not protected. But, because I live in one of those neighborhoods, you don't know, it's, really, it's a nice neighborhood next to not so nice neighborhood, and I don't know, you never know. You always feel horrified when your paints are sitting at the front door waiting for you to come home. So that's, as an artist and a collector, that was my feeling. So these are all like $5 to $6 each, and they're all 15 mil. So I got series A through C, like one F here, another F, another F. So I got quite a good range, and it was really nice that Jerry's Art Mama had these on super sale, which is basically half off list. So, all right, I will gather everything and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back to swatch these out real quick and kind of say what my thoughts are about them. I am going to just overlap the words to kind of do the opacity. And this is Jaune Brilliant, yellow shade. And there's my son in the background. You can hear him laughing at his video. If you can't hear him, it's a wicked cute little giggle. So I discovered this color from Denise Soden, who had offered up her old paints to first come, first serve buyers, and it's great for portraits. I just got some olive in there. So this is olive green. And it doesn't say whether they're granulating, so I'm going to kind of figure this out as I go. Kind of want to let them, my table's at an angle, so they will drop a little bit. Here's that russet with the mica in it. I didn't write the whole word out. It is titanium mica and PR 101. And I don't know what to expect. I have never had a metallic color before. So there he is. There's my son again. So this is really cool. It's pretty. You can see the PR 101 coming through that mica, and it goes from this coppery to this brown. Really neat. I wonder what will happen when it dries. So next I've got raw umber. And these dry pretty quickly in the pans. So this is a very cool brown, which is nice to see from a raw umber. And this is PBR7 and PY42. But it looks pretty transparent. It's not really showing up as a opaque color. Now here is a color I wanted to see the granulation, so I'm going to put a bunch of water there and then go in with some color. Looks like this color wants to play across the paper. How do I say page? I don't know why. And then we have quinacridone burnt orange, which is 3 different pigments. And I was really curious about this. Yeah, it looks like it. Let me get this corner washed out a little. It's really pretty. Very transparent. I like it. And below that is, can you see? I'm going to push this up a little. Now we're going to brown matter, which is a red pigment. Ooh, I really like it. This is a single pigment. It's PR 175. Very light, fast, transparent, and it's gorgeous. This is what I was looking for, and I can't remember where I saw it first, but I'm so glad I found it. So the only blue I have is this anthanthrine blue, and it should be pretty dark. And you'll notice I'm kind of looking for dark and muted colors now. The bright ones are great, and the you know, the mixes are great. Not mixes, but the mixing colors, like the primaries, are really nice, and I've been collecting them. But now I'm interested in more of the convenience colors, which are really nice to just poke your paintbrush in, and there you go. So this is quinacridone purple. I'm going to get it really dark there, and then, oops, bring some light. I wanted to see how dark it gets. Kind of why I'm really pouring on the cup paint here. Paint, pigment, color. I was trying to choose which one, and I ended up trying to say them all at once. So this is quinacridone violet, another one I'm really interested in. It's really cool. It has this blue and then purple overlay to it almost, And it's really neat. This is PB19. This is light fast. You get this, I think if you added some Jaune Brilliant to it, it might look really pretty. And I'm doing this for skin tones. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, ideas. Last is a color that I don't want to love because it's not light fast. Get that up my thumb. It's not light fast. It's red, wine red, and it's fluorescent PR14 and PV23, which is partly that color. So it's gorgeous, and I like it, of course. That's too bad. It is not light fast at all, but it's super gorgeous. So let's take a look. I want to get a little bit more strength on that raw umber here. It's almost, it almost looks green to me against these other colors. Almost kind of like it's got a clayish color. I think I made it too strong. I'm getting all sorts of messy over here. Oh my word. So that charcoal is disappointing. There's very little granulation. Let's just put this over here. Can we mix with it? It's this one. And let's add some of this weird stuff to it. Can you see that? It's kind of neat. It's a sparkly dark purple now. I don't normally buy metallics. They don't really do anything for my paintings. I think they're interesting and they're fun and they're, well, fun. But they're not for me. So I got some good colors here. What I feel like I'm missing is a nice dark green. And I was hoping that olive would be nice and dark, but it's not. Hi, Mitty. Yeah, hi. What I could do was use this indanthrone to create a nice green, because it's nice and dark. And I don't have a yellow here that I would put it with it, but over here I do. How about this sienna? I wonder if that would make a nice muted green. Yeah, you think it would? You think so, Mitty? Yeah. Are you hungry again? That was not a good choice. How about gamboge? Oh, you didn't tell me about it. So yeah, there's a deep green-ish. Not what I was going for though. I'm gonna have to play and do another time lapse. So these are still wet, and we'll check them out when they're actually dry. I think I went too heavy on that raw umber. It's good to know that these lift pretty well. I'll see you after that. Hold on. Bye, Minnie. Okay, so I'm back with some final thoughts, and these are the pans 24 hours after I had done the review, and they also have 2 drops of glycerin in them, and then I took a toothpick and then I mixed them up as much as I could, and let them sit, and they're still quite moist, but they do have they have the tendency to crack when they're drying because of the reduction. And I've had success with adding honey to them too, but generally they do shrink a little bit. You'll see some. These are from the Turner's 18 set, 5 mil set, and even though they kind of, you know, dry kind of looking like plastic, but you can re-wet them really easily, and boom, they're ready to go. So it's really deceiving to see them in the pans dry like that. Okay, these are the mixes that I was able to obtain from just these colors here. Gosh, I don't even know if I'm on camera. Here. This what's it called? Quinacridone Burnt Orange. I love it. It kind of really makes these really cool mixes or contrast with other colors. And the Quin Violet's really nice. This wine red color, I really love it, and I really want it to be more light fast, obviously, but it's not. And if I'm using it, I may need to use it for something that I'll be scanning or taking a photo of real quick. The red matter I really like. It makes this beautiful pink, kind of almost like a flesh tone. So these 2 together, the Jaune Brilliant and the brown matter, make this excellent instant skin tone, and you can get variations with that. So it's really cool. These colors are actually really great, and I did a color mixing chart here, and they'll make some really nice deep muted colors, and that's what I'm looking for. The olive green and the wine red did this really strange separation here. The wine red kind of tried to separate from everybody. So, and this is really cool. This Quinacridone Burnt Orange, it made a beautiful with the Quin Violet, made this color that looks like Da Vinci's alizarin gold, which just really surprised me. So it was really, I'm glad I got these darker, more muted colors, and my painting turned out pretty well. I tried to use as much deep dark colors as I could and tried to make some of it light. So really happy with these. This russet, I don't think I'm ever going to use it. It was a mistake. I think I was not really sure what I was doing, or I thought I was buying a non-shiny color. So, oh well, what are you going to do? Thanks for joining me, and these are the colors dry. And here's the russet shiny, which actually mixes well with a lot of the other colors. It makes them shiny too, which is cool. But here's the deep dark green I was able to achieve with the olive and the Danthrum blue, which is beautiful. So here's the wine red with the russet. Okay, thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.